Hey everyone, in this video I will be making 5 miniature Roblox items. The first item I will be making is Bloxy Cola. Bloxy Cola is a classic consumable item that restores 5 health. It has been featured in many Roblox games. For this item, I'm actually starting with an empty Sharpie. I'm marking out about 3/4 of an inch, and I'll cut the tube out with a saw. I'll remove the wick before cutting the other end. Now I have a cylinder, but the ends are uneven, so I'll sand them on a flat surface. Next I need to deal with the hole, so I'll use 2 buttons to make covers. I'm gluing the buttons with CA glue. I'll use the glue to fill in the buttonholes too. Once it dries, I'll sand the ends flat again. Now it's ready to paint. I'll begin painting with a priming coat of gray paint and Mod Podge. This will help the regular paint hold onto the plastic. First I'm painting the whole can black. Then I'm painting the center yellow, and making a gradient from yellow to orange, to a darker orange, and all the way to black. Feathering the edges helps smooth the gradient. Next I'm painting on the yellow lettering. I'm also painting on the yellow label. I'll add the details later. Now I'll paint a mini Builderman. I'm painting the top and bottom a metallic silver. Painting on the pull tab helps make this look like a can. The final step is to add details with a fine tip marker. The Bloxy Cola is finished. Let's move on to the next item. The next item is the Time Bomb. The Time Bomb is a weapon most famously featured in the Doomspire Brick Battle game. It ticks for a few seconds, then destroys the tiles and players around it. The base of the bomb will be this wooden ball, but to keep it from rolling around, I'm sanding a small part of it flat. To make the top bit, I'm using a hole punch on EVA foam. I'll mark where the top part will be. Using a little drill bit, I'm drilling a hole on the mark. Using wood glue, I'm gluing a piece of aluminum wire to make the string. Then I can thread through the foam bit. Now it's ready for painting. I'm starting with the gray Mod Podge layer. Next I'm painting the whole bomb black. The string will be white. That's it for this item. On to the next. The Slingshot is another weapon from Doomspire Brick Battle. It is a ranged weapon that shoots projectiles. I'll be making the Slingshot shown in the toolbar icon, because it looks much better than the one the player holds. The main part of the Slingshot will be made out of this weird plastic piece, but I'm shortening it with some clippers. For the handle, I'm cutting off the bottom of this spray cap. To even out the end, I'll use a sanding pad. For the Slingshot band, I'm cutting off a piece of zip tie. I'm hole punching more EVA foam for the pad on the back of the Slingshot. Finally, I'll use a round bead for the ball. Now I can assemble everything using CA glue. Next I'll prime everything using gray paint and Mod Podge. I'm painting the Slingshot yellow, but it needs a beige undercoat first. Now I'm painting the top and bottom yellow. I'm painting the band orange. The ball and back pad will be red. Finally, I'm painting the handle blue. The slingshot is now finished. 2 more items to go. The speed coil is another classic Roblox item. It is commonly a way to get a speed boost in many games. I found a marker that is about the size I need, and I'll wrap it with aluminum wire in a spring shape. I cut off the excess with clippers. To make the paint stick to the metal, I'm covering the coil with a thick layer of gray paint and Mod Podge. Now I can paint the coil with a mixture of red and metallic paint. One more item to go. The green balloon is an item featured in Natural Disaster Survival. It reduces fall damage and gives a jump boost. The balloon part will be made out of polymer clay. The string will be made out of aluminum wire. I'm adding another bit of clay for the tied off part of the balloon. It's ready for baking. To make it look less metallic, I'm sanding the wire. It's done, but I made the space to stand it up. And that's all 5 items finished. Thanks for watching.